A company hired you to get some tasks done in their AWS account. What is the best way to get access to their AWS account? Ask them to create an IAM user for you. Ask them to send you an AWS access key and secret access key. Use the STS service to assume an IAM role in their AWS account to gain temporary credentials. Okay. Use the STS service to assume an IAM role in their AWS account to gain temporary credentials. You have an EC2 instance that has an attached IAM role, providing it with read-write access to the S3 bucket named My Bucket, and it has been successfully tested. Later, you remove the IAM role from the EC2 instance. But after testing, you found that writes stopped working, but reads are still working. What is the likely cause of this behavior? The EC2 instance is using cached temporary IAM credentials. The IAM credentials are cached in the EC2 instance. Removing an IAM role from the EC2 instance can take a few minutes to take effect. The S3 bucket policy authorizes reads. When a read is done on a bucket, there's a grace period of 5 minutes to do the same read again. The S3 bucket policy authorizes reads. What does this IAM policy allow you to do? Okay, allow. Okay, so this is a pass roll, IAM pass roll. Oh, no, I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay. It allows you to assign any IAM role to the RDS instance. It allows you to assign any IAM role to the EC2 instances. It allows you to assign any RDS full access to EC2 instances. It allows you to assign any IAM role to EC2 instances if they start with RDS hyphen. It allows you to assign any IAM role to EC2 instances if they start with RDS. Your account is now growing to 200 IAM users, where each user has his own data in a bucket named users data. For each IAM role, you would like to provide personal space in the bucket with the prefix host username, where the read-write access. How can you do this efficiently? Create a bucket policy and change it as IAM users are added and removed. Create one customer managed policy with dynamic variables and attach it to a group of all the IAM users. Create inline policies for each IAM user as they are onboarded. Create one customer managed policy per IAM user and attach them to the relevant IAM users. Okay, create one custom managed policy with dynamic variables and attach it to a group of all the IAM users. Okay, last one. The development team at a healthcare company is planning to migrate to AWS Cloud from the on-premises data center. The team is evaluating RDS as the database tier for its flagship application. Which of the following would you identify as correct for RDS multi-availability zone? Updates to your database instance are asynchronously replicated across the availability zone to the standby in order to keep both in sync. For automated backups, IO activity is suspended on your primary DB since backups are not taken from standby DB. To enhance read scalability, a multi-AZ standby instance can be used to serve read requests. RDS automatically initiates a failover to the standby in case primary database fails for any reason. RDS applies OS date updates by performing maintenance on the standby, then promoting the standby to primary, and finally performing maintenance on the old primary, which becomes the new standby. RDS automatically initiates a failover to the standby in case primary database fails for any reason. RDS applies OS updates by performing maintenance on the standby, then promoting the standby to primary, and finally performing maintenance on the old primary, which becomes the new standby.